Welcome back, hockey fans. It's your final day and your final game of the 2023 Watertown February Freeze. In this consolation game, we have the visiting team wearing their black sweaters, the Webster Cyclones, versus the home team in white, the Watertown Wolves. We are ready for another exciting game of ice hockey. The whole weekend has been filled with them. Please note all of the raffles have been drawn. I hope you bought tickets every time I mentioned it. The winning tickets are on each item in the lobby, and there's a notebook with names just in case you forgot or lost your number. Winning tickets are drawn in the lobby. See what you've won today. So welcome everybody to our final game here. Consolation game for the Blue Division, Watertown against Webster. Refs are ready. Goalies are ready. Players ready. Scorekeeper ready. Puck played. Watertown wins this faceoff. Maxwell Blount passes it back to Scarlett Delaney. Delaney gets it out into the neutral zone, and it's corralled by Madeline Kuhlenbeck. Kuhlenbeck sends that puck in, and her teammate, Haley Hines, was still down in the offensive zone. I don't think Kuhlenbeck noticed that. She didn't look over her shoulder. Who would have thunk? Face off near side, Haley Hines pushes that puck forward. Goes around Ashton Johnson to get that puck. Can't get it much further than that. Blount goes and picks it up and sends it all the way around behind the net up on the near side. Tirana not able to hold it. Sent in by DiNicola. Shot and save, Asa Reed. That'll give us a face off to the right side of Asa. There's a face-off won by Tyler Bird. Sends his puck back, and this gets cleared all the way out into the neutral zone. Coming over, hustling after it is Zane Goring. Able to hit that over the end line. Can't keep it in. Comes back and held by Carter Cominole. Puck gets turned out by Haley Hines. Held at the blue line, though, by Watertown. Fired right back in. Hines going back to get it. Snaps that puck up along the boards. Held again at the blue line. That's Noah Lilly. Not able to get that puck in too far. Tirana takes that puck up, passes over to Kuhlenbeck. Kuhlenbeck grabs and rips that in. Haley Hines stopping at the blue line, so she's not offsides again. Kuhlenbeck behind the net. Hines begging for that puck. I'm pretty sure Kuhlenbeck knew she was there, though. She didn't need to hit her stick so hard on the ice, it's going to break. Puck sent all the way across the neutral zone. Coming over to play on it is Zane Goring. Goring stepping up, fires that shot, does not make it on net, goes wide left, played by Zane Bianchi, passes it over near side for Brody Charpinski. Round on the far side, held in by JT Soris. Soris sends this all the way across, diagonally across the zone to the corner. Puck comes out, swept at by the Cyclones. Not able to clear it, though. Zane Goring grabbing it, sending it back into the middle. Popped over. Kuhlenbeck grabs it, clears the zone. Kuhlenbeck chasing after it. Soris not able to grab it. Kuhlenbeck coming in, trying to dodge a little. Fires that shot. Save. Asa Reed goes up and hits the glass. Shot again by Kuhlenbeck. Save. Asa Reed. Face off to the right side of Reed. Drawn back by Charpinski. Charpinski reaching out to get it back behind the net. Can't quite do it. Sent around the boards on the near side. Held in at the blue line by Wyatt Peterson. Fires that. Gets sent right back out. Peterson hustling back to get that puck before Ashton Johnson just barely does. Sends it over to the side. Emma Swain over there trying to get that puck. Not able to get through the legs of those Cyclones. Puck comes all the way down. Scarlett Delaney going to get it. Takes it behind her net. Snaps that puck up to Andrew Nevin. Nevin receives it. Trying to drive that puck forward. Charpinski comes back, grabs it. Centering pass. Stopped in the middle by the Wolves. Pass up to Emma Swain. Swain turns and fires that puck into the neutral zone off the boards. And Ashton Johnson going in with it. Johnson in. Shot. Save. Sarah gets. Rebound goes to the corner. Puck sent around, held in at the point by the Wolves. Sent across the zone, bounces off the boards at the hash mark. Sent back to the blue line, held in by Blount. Dumps that puck into the corner. Only one there, Wyatt Peterson of the Cyclones. Peterson sends it up along the boards. Blount turns, fires, saves, Sarah gets. Rebound comes in the paint, picked up by Lorelei Kuniko. Sends it over to the side boards. And Thaddeus Vargulik trying to come out with it. Off the boards, Nicholas Hyman. Hyman gets by Blount. Hyman going into the corner. Hyman looking, coming around behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Has Charpinski high in the slot. Hyman still back behind, tied up by Blount. Second attempt, gets a piece of that puck. Ashton Johnson forces it to the corner. This gets sent back around to the near corner. Stepping up to get it is, or coming back to get it, I should say, is Emma Swain. Swain trying to pull that puck out, held in by Hyman. Hyman sends it forward, gets returned right back out. Collected by Ashton Johnson. Johnson again going in through the middle, in the slot, on the right side, shot, and it goes in! Oh no, it did not go in. There's a shot and a save. I thought he pointed. My bad. There was a celly, and I thought he pointed, and I was writing, and then I looked up, and everybody was skating back. And I thought that was the weirdest celly ever. My apologies. Well, that was confusing. Battle for that puck at the blue line. Comes out to the middle. Cuomo passes it up to the slot. Collins misses, coming over. Or was Hines to take that shot? Nothing. Not able to get it in. Collins shot fired. Tipped away by JT Soris. Off the back boards. Hines sends it back over to the corner. Oh, so I was looking at the replay. I thought the official came over and made but he pointed that it was goal, but he actually pointed to the puck that had gone over the back of the net and was sitting at the base of the net. Noah Lilly, back behind the net, sends that puck around onto the far side. Grabbed by Hines. Hines sends it over at the goals. Grabbed again by Lilly. Picks it off the back of the net. Having trouble getting his stick off of the boards. Comes over near side, has Luca Cuomo all over him. This puck goes over to the hash mark on the far side. Haley Kenswar gets that puck, sends it the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing with 5:58 to go in the first period. Well, officials handing off the puck was unsuccessful. Faceoff comes to the middle. Ripped forward by Watertown. Webster Cyclones hustling back to go get it. Wyatt Peterson picks that puck up, sends it over the end line, comes over to grab it, snaps it up, and just missing it. Carter Cominol gets it off the board, centering, taken away by Peterson. Peterson tries clearing it, held in by Scarlett Delaney. Hard shot by Cyclones to send it back behind the net into the corner. And trying to come out with his Kuhlenbeck. Hyman sends that forward, stopped by Scarlett Delaney. She sends that puck back in, and at least two of her teammates were offsides. Official showing Hines where to put her stick for the faceoff, I guess. That puck gets dumped in. Chased down in the corner by the Cyclones, skating around back behind. Challenged by Tyler Burge. He dislodges that puck, and Tyler has it at the corner. Puck fired towards the net by Maxwell Blount, blocked in front. Coming away, Leah DiNicola. DiNicola passes across for Toronto. Blount steps up and grabs that puck and gives it to Emma Swain. Swain turns and fires it, and it goes right by Tyler Burge, who was way deep in the zone. Tyler had a problem with the offsides concept yesterday also, and then he got better. Looks like he forgot it again. I'm sure he'll recover. Puck bouncing off those boards on the far side, comes out to the middle. Luca Cuomo tried to get it out, couldn't. Blount sends it back forward. Gets deflected over against the boards, missed, and grabbed by Haley Kenswar. She rips it around behind the net. Andrew Nevin there. Misses it the first time, chases it down at the corner. Nevin sends it up to the point, swinging and missing Noah Lilly. Coming back with it is Charpinski going after it. First one to it, though, is JT Soris. Sends that puck off the backboards. Charpinski at the corner, centering pass, gets deflected. DiNicola stepping up, fires it just wide right off the backboards. Grabbed by Brody Charpinski, sends it back to the point. DiNicola sends it again, gets deflected away by Noah Lilly. Recovered, shot, and a goal! Webster goal scored by number 49, Brody Charpinski. Assisted by number 17, Leah DiNicola. 49 from 17, a time of the Cyclones goal, 8:16. And that's another offsides. 3:26 to go in this opening period. Webster leads 1-0. Hines taking a face-off, pushes that puck forward, goes to Scarlett Delaney. Delaney sends it up into her neutral zone. Carter Cominol with it. Cominol tries sending it to the middle. Hines got a piece of it. I'm sorry, that's Kuhlenbeck. Kuhlenbeck curls around, grabs that puck. She falls down. Hines not able to get it. Tyler Burge does. Tyler passes that puck up on the near side to Carter Cominol. Carter trying to take it up over the blue line. Challenged by Hines. Tyler Burge with it. Lost it, though. Hines picks that puck up, sends it forward, hits off the boards right at the center line. Scarlett Delaney trying to get it, has her stick wrapped up with Hines, gets that almost to Cominol. Puck comes back to Blount. Blount sends it off the boards, goes over and plays it forward Picked up by Zane Bianchi, sends that up into the Watertown zone. And Maxwell Blount figures it's easier to play from the laying down position. Puck comes back in the neutral zone, sent forward by Bianchi. Bianchi passes it right to Carter Collins. Collins takes it up over the blue line, trying to move forward, and does. Puck goes to the hash mark. Blount comes over, clears the zone, and that gets popped right back in by Kaylin Green, and her team didn't even have a chance to clear the zone yet. So offsides is the call, and that'll give us a face-off all the way down as dictated by official Ledoux. Face off to the right side of Sarah Getz. Puck is dropped. Battle for it. Took like 4 tries before it came over to the boards. That gets cleared by the Cyclones. Collected by Noah Lilly. Sends that puck all the way across on the far side. Pushing forward. Drifting to the goal. Missing. Goes to the corner. Pass comes back to the center point for Noah Lilly. Lilly fires it. Tipped wide off the backboards. Grabbed there by Ashton Johnson. Johnson goes back behind the net. Centering pass was attempted. Goes right to a Cyclone player. Comes out to the point. JT Cerise tried one time and get right back in. Not able to get his stick on it. That's really hard to do. Coming back the other way, Noah Lilly got a piece of that puck. Chases it down over the end line. Rips it around behind the net over to the far side. Touched on by Zane Goring. Zoring gets it out into the neutral zone. Lorelei Kuniko right there. Gets that puck away. Here goes Hyman. Nicholas Hyman fires that puck through. Save Asa Reed. Face-off will be to the right side of Asa. Face-off won by Watertown, goes over to the corner, collected by Blount. Blount skates it back behind his net, goes over to the far corner at the hash mark, tries clearing it, held in at the blue line by Zane Bianchi. Bianchi sends it back to the corner. Watertown trying to get it out. It gets returned. It goes back behind the net. Near side, pass over to Andrew Nevin. Nevin grabs it, turns around, fires it, snaps it off the boards into the neutral zone. Returned right back in by Webster. Blount goes back to pick it up in his circle. Blount skating back behind his net, goes over to the far side, gets challenged by Luca Cuomo. Blount still with it, sends his puck up the length. Nobody's going to get to it. That's going to be an icing. That'll bring the face-off all the way back down to the right side of Asa Reed. About 30 seconds to go. I missed my minute mark. Tyler Burge jumping the gun there. There's the face-off. Goes back to the corner. Snapped forward. And not able to get held at the blue line. Curling around with it is Leah DiNicola. She passes that puck up to Vargulik. I think Vargulik missed it completely. I thought he may have gotten a piece of it. Apparently he did not. So I'm always curious, where's everybody watching from? Is everybody in the Webster area? Any professors at RIT by chance? It's where I graduated from. It's where I met my wife. I still like the school. Emma Swain sends that puck back behind the net, collected by Leah DiNicola. DiNicola goes around on the far side, passes that puck up, gets out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Delaney. Delaney waits for Swain to get out before she tried pushing that puck in. Blount comes over, pops that puck in, and that's where this period's going to end. And that concludes an exciting period of ice hockey in our consolation game, your final of the weekend at the February Freeze. Don't forget to check the raffle tables to see what you've won. I hope you bought lots of tickets. It's the best way to win. Oh, nice. Slapshot 17 coming to play in your championship game, huh? Checking out a blue game beforehand. Must be Kellen, huh? Good job. Kudos to you for going back home. I'm with you. If it's drivable, you drive. I don't like spending money in hotels. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant, across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47. Kellen, you're passing by there. And Dupree's Exterior Cleaning Services, or Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior. It's all right, Slapshot. Oh, Sean McCluskey. Well, what's with the 17? You wear 14, dude. Now you're really confusing me. Are there that many slap? I guess there could be. Everybody probably wants it, the number. 17, though, FYI, was my number in soccer growing up. I played soccer. I didn't play hockey. I was out on Long Island. Not a lot of ice out there. In the neutral zone, puck picked up by Watertown. Fired back in. Grabbed by Kalen Green. Oh, and Watertown was offsides. You know, I totally was ignoring that because Webster grabbed the puck, but there was a Watertown player deep in the zone. Oh, Kellen took your number. Oh, no. You should have some sort of competition to get it back. Accuracy shooting, which was won by an Islander this year at the All-Star Games. The Islanders rule. Kalen Green back behind the net, loses it. Tyler Burge coming out in front, not able to get the shot off. Puck goes back to the point, grabbed by Noah Lilly, backhands it all the way in, goes back behind the net, collected by Zane Goring. Goring tries centering it, comes out to Carter Commodore. He got a piece of it, comes back, and that gets covered up by Sarah Getz. Face off to the right side of Getz. Pushed forward by the Cyclones. Gets out into the neutral zone. Collins hustling over to go get it. Puck leaks across. Pushed out by Andrew Nevin. Gets it to his teammate, Ashton Johnson. Johnson loses that puck to Cuomo. Nevin takes it away from Cuomo. Trying to get that puck back in. But Cuomo wins that battle. Advancing forward. Cuomo's trying to go right through Scarlett Delaney. Puck comes back to Nevin. And we've got a tripping penalty against Watertown. Oh, and that's Scarlett. Watertown penalty, number 30, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 30, 1 minute 30 seconds, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 1:17. Watertown coming up with that puck. Ashton Johnson tried dumping that puck. It gets slowed down, still chasing after it, wrapped up by Leah DiNicola. She wraps him up long enough, clearing, attempted, nothing doing. That gets swatted back by Watertown, just wide of the net. Clearing, attempted again. Noah Lilly tried one-timing it and not able to do it. That puck came out. He had time. No need to do that. DePaula chasing that puck in. Picks it up over the end line. Squeezing him against the boards is JT Soris. Soris gets that puck away. Comes back to the point. Kuniko looks, tries passing it over. And Carson York tried popping that puck out. Nothing doing. And we're going to get a penalty, a slashing penalty against Mr. York. Oh, no, it's against Johnston. Oh, that's all the way in the zone. Watertown penalty, number 33, 1 minute 30-second minor for slashing, and 1 minute 30-second minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 33, double minor, slashing, and unsportsmanlike conduct. Time of the minor penalties, 2:17. Oh boy, Watertown's really filling up. Watertown penalty, number 34, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 34, 1 minute 30 seconds, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 2:41. And that's an icing. So that second penalty for 34 should be at 1:30 now. But that's me. When there's only 2 slots for penalties, my understanding always was when the first person does come out, you got to wait for a whistle, then you put up the minor penalty for the next person. And that's an offsides. Carter Tirana was one step ahead of Kuhlenbeck all day long. So neutral zone faceoff. Zane Goring draws that puck back, comes back to him, trying to go up with it. That gets returned back down. JT Soris picks that puck up. Watertown's down 2 players. It's a 5-on-3 in favor of the Webster Cyclones. Cyclones not able to hold that puck. Lorelei Kuniko with it, waiting for a teammate to come out, and does not wait long enough. Took a second for the Cyclones to realize they had to get out. That killed some time. So 50, that's 50 seconds remaining in the 2-player advantage. Neutral zone faceoff. Puck is dropped. Cyclones swat forward. Cuomo picks that puck up and skates into the zone. Cuomo dancing through. Cuomo trying to get that shot off. Nice stick checking by Tyler Burge. Cuomo behind, sends it out in front through the air, and nobody able to drop that puck down. Comes back to the point for Kuniko. Kuniko sends it over to the middle. Collins fires forward. Nothing doing. Over at the hash mark, curling around. DePaulo loses it, and that puck leaks out into the neutral zone. Collected by Peterson. Wyatt sends that puck in deep to the corner. Chased down by Watertown. They rip it around to the near side. Kuniko not able to get... Kuniko does get it. Collins missed it. Puck held in at the blue line by the Cyclones. Pushed forward by Collins. Comes back. Kuniko grabs it. Snaps it towards the middle. And that puck goes across Peterson. That puck gets popped out. Carter Cominole is wondering why he doesn't get the call, but he doesn't get up while he's complaining. You cannot do that. You just got to keep playing. Sometimes refs miss things. Sometimes you think it's something, but it's not. Feels worse than it really is. Watertown with that puck, trying to move forward. Skating up into the neutral zone. Puck gets stopped by Wyatt Peterson. Peterson coming back. Dodges around. Skates collide with JT Soares. That's a trip. In there for the shot. And as soon as Watertown touches it, we're going to get the call. And Soares is going to go to the box. He's wondering why. It's because his foot literally tripped another player. That's actually how you learn how to trip people, is by sticking your foot out. Oh, body contact is what we're going to get. Okay. It was really more of a trip, but that's okay. Face off to the left side of Asa Reed. Watertown penalty, number 6, 1 minute 30-second minor for body contact. Number 6, 1 minute 30 seconds body contact. Time of the minor penalty, 5:10. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Kalen Green lets it come out instead of holding it in. Brings that puck back in. With it now is Charpinski. Fires that puck, goes off the boards. Cyclones trying to send it in. Watertown trying to send it out. Leah DiNicola holds it. Fires that puck in deep. Goes back behind the net. Watertown trying to collect it, pull it out. Rips it around on the boards to the near side. And Kaylin Green is afraid to overcommit. Plays that puck in the neutral zone. She needs to step over that blue line, especially when they're on a power play. Hyman takes that puck away from Noah Lilly. Hyman wide right side. Sends that puck in deep. Played on by Asa Reed. Snapped out. Goes to Haley Kenswar. And we've got a holding penalty against Watertown. Watertown penalty, number 35, 1 minute 30-second minor for holding. Number 35, 1 minute 30 seconds, hold. Time of the minor penalty, 6:13. So, 2 players in the box again for Watertown. Webster needs to take advantage of this 2-player differential. It's only for 15 seconds, but 15 more seconds. Face-off won by Hines. Puck goes across to the corner. Hines digs it out. Centering pass goes behind Kuhlenbeck. She can't reach it. Comes out to the point. Peterson with it. Tries pushing it forward for Kuhlenbeck. Kuhlenbeck comes back, draws that puck back, and collides with Tyler Burge. Burge and Kuhlenbeck slow to get up. Finally, a whistle blown. They both get up, and they're going to go. They just turn to each other. They are okay. So that'll be a face-off to the right side of Asa Reed. Face off to the right side of Asa Reed. Puck goes back to the corner. Watertown trying to pass that puck up. Held in at the blue line by Bianchi. Oh my God, wrong vowel. Let me use all the vowels. Watertown blocks that puck in the slot. Taking back, swept away by Noah Lilly. Goes over to the side. Lilly punching that puck up to the get it out. Bianchi there at the point to stop it. Fires that puck forward. Puck's at the boards. Centering pass attempted, blocked by Zane Goring. Zane goes back behind his net. Looks, tries to pass this puck up to Carter Cominol. Eventually gets to Cominol. It did get slowed by Cuomo. Cuomo grabs it, rips that puck around. We're going to have a delayed penalty against somebody for a trip. Should be Webster, I do believe. It is. So it's 4-on-4 hockey, and the Cyclones trying to decide who's going to take the face-off. Decision made. Webster penalty, number 11, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 11, 1 minute 30 seconds, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 7:33. That's a save by Asa Reed. Watertown coach trying to make line changes. His players not quite paying attention. Now they are. Face-off won by Carter Collins. Puck goes to the middle. Snapped out of the zone by Watertown. Kuniko going back to play. It's going to let DePaulo pick it up. Or DiNicola, excuse me. Leah, grab it. Leah goes back behind her net. On the near side, trying to shovel that past Haley Kenswar. Puck goes to the middle. Up to Collins. Collins tries backhanding it out. Scarlett holds it. Delaney. Now it comes out into the neutral zone. Swept by Blount all the way to the far side. Carson York goes over to pick it up. York curls over the blue line, moving forward. Carson at the top of the circle. Shot fired, goes into the middle. Picked up by Kuniko. Kuniko goes to the corner, tries clearing, held by Scarlett Delaney. Delaney sends it up into the middle. Tyler Bird, shot and a goal! Watertown goal scored by number 3, Tyler Burge. Assisted by number 30, Scarlett Delaney. 3 from 30. Time of the Wolves' goal, 8:38. Bianchi sends that puck in. Returned back out by Delaney. Going down, going after that puck, Kaylin Green. She grabs it, tries sending it out. Held in by Emma Swain. Swain sends that puck into the corner. Goes back behind the net. Grabbed by the Cyclones. Cleared out into the neutral zone. Goes off of Noah Lilly's stick, and Lilly sends this back in. No icing. Kaylin Green grabs it. Flicks that puck out, sent over to the boards. I'm sorry, that's Blount over there. Turns, fires, blocked in front by Zane Bianchi. Bianchi tries clearing. Blount holds it again. Blount fires it, blocked this time by Green. Ripped at the goal by Ashton Johnson, blocked in front. Emma Swain coming in from her knee, sends that off the backhand towards the net, stopped by the Cyclones. Trying to shovel that out was Charpinski, not able to. Swain swings her backhand, picked up by Ashton Johnson. It goes into the corner. Grabbed there by Zane Bianchi. Tries ripping it around. Johnson grabs it, fires it back to the corner. By the trapezoid, zipped by Bianchi around. Blount holds it at the blue line. Blount turns, rips it. Tipped by Swain, goes to the corner though. Swain grabs it, centering pass to Johnson. Misses, second attempt, and that gets blocked. Picked up, Thaddeus Vargulik had it for a second, gets it over to Bianchi, tries clearing it. Scarlett Delaney sends it forward. Grabbed by Charpinski. Charpinski trying to come out of the zone. Sent back near side, over the... Nope. Swain never got it over. Short pass over to Swain. Oh, there's Swain. That was Carter Cominole that never got it over. Swain loses that puck. Dumped in deep by the Cyclones. Back over the end line. Grabbed by Watertown. Pass up to Cominole. Cominole not able to hold it. Cominole runs into his teammate, Tyler Burge. They both go down. Emma Swain grabs that puck. Softly pushes it through the neutral zone. Going up for it. Cominole. Cominole trying to cut to the goal. Cominole with the shot. Save. Puck goes to the corner. Emma Swain grabs it. Swings it around. Speared forward by Blount. Blount fires. Blocked out in front. Fired a shot again. Emma Swain goes wide. Cominole tries shoveling it along to the corner. Picked up by a Cyclone. Sent up along the boards. Madeline Kuhlenbeck trying to push that puck out. Chasing after it. Kuhlenbeck going. Winding back as she overskated that puck. Hyman grabs it. Sends it up for Hines. Hines behind the net. Curling around. Trying to force the backhand. Not able to get it through. 10 seconds to go. Zane Goring tries clearing it off the boards. Held in by Peterson. Held in again by Peterson. This time Blount sends it the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing, but it doesn't matter. The period ends. And that's the end of an exciting second period of hockey. And what a wild one it was. This has been one great weekend of hockey here at the Watertown February Freeze. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located at Main Street in Pulaski. Power Play Sports, exit 47 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services on Facebook at Dupree's Cleaning Services. Check them all out. They are great companies to work with. I love them. And I bought things from all of them. Check them out. Waiting for the goalie. Asa is just kind of dancing, though. Now we're ready. Face-off won by Haley Hines. She pushed that puck forward, gets returned right back by Noah Lilly. It's going to go the length of the ice, and that's an icing. That'll bring the face-off next to Asa Reed. Face off to the right side of Asa. Hines battling. Grabbed by Kuhlenbeck. Fired back behind the net. Kuhlenbeck's going to come over to the near side to pick that puck up. Lilly trying to take it in deep. Lilly with it in the trapezoid. Rips that puck all the way around onto the far side. And not able to be held in by Lorelei Kuniko. She sends it in anyway for good measure. And that's an offsides. 11:33 to go in this game. Tied at 1. Hines and Burge facing off against each other. Burge turns, tries to win. Hines barreling her way through. Puck goes down to the hash mark, and now at the corner, Lily grabs it. No, it sends this out, and it gets flicked back in again by Kaylin Green. She just doesn't care about offsides. And that's going to send that face-off all the way down to the other end. Far too intentional. $11:20 to go in this period. And this game. Face-off won by the Cyclones. John DePola takes it back behind his net, sends it up, held in by Noah Lilly. Noah sends this up forward. DiNicola grabs it. DiNicola tries flicking that puck up, gets deflected at the hash mark, now picked up by Luca Cuomo. Luca trying to come out with that puck, and not held in by Lilly. Sent in right in the middle. Shot fired low. Carter Cominol with the goal. Watertown goal scored by number 14, Carter Cominol. Assisted by number 3, Tyler Burge. 14 from 3. Time of the Wolves' goal, 1:09. Shooting, saving. Nice job, Asa Reed. That was a quick, hard shot. Centering pass attempted, speared away by Asa. Puck comes up to the point. Burge trying to bring that puck out, and does. Gets it by DiNicola. That's not Burge, that's Carson York. Carson trying to get a pass, and does. DePaula flicking that puck forward, goes to Collins. Collins skating up with that puck at the circle. Shot fired, save Asa Reed. Rebound shot, save Asa Reed. Nice job, Asa. Face off to the left side of Asa. John DePola for the face-off. Grabs it, wins it, shoots it, goes wide off the backboards. Carter Collins picks it up on the other side. Centers it. Tyler Burge trying to get it out. Comes back in the slot. Cuomo winds up. Shot fired. Save. Asa Reed. Andrew Nevin was right there approaching. Would have been a great time for Nevin to reach his stick out underneath the stick of the shooter and pop his stick up. But not from over the top, because that's a hook or a slash, depending how it occurs. Hyman for the face-off. Chapensky sends that towards the goal. Grabbed by Asa Reed. He flings this out, gets out of the zone, pushed forward by Haley Kenswar. Turned back. Sent back in by Watertown. That is way offsides. 3 people were offsides on that one. 9:20 to go in this first period. Watertown leads 2-1. Ashton Johnson taking a face-off against Hyman. Puck goes to Johnson, brings it in, it comes right back out. That gets poked forward, but Carter Cominol was still trying to get up off the ice, so that's an offsides. Johnson for the face-off again against Nicholas Hyman. Puck drop. Watertown won the face-off. Vargulik grabs it for the Cyclones, sends this puck across the neutral zone. Webster collecting that puck, backhands it off to the boards. Going over to grab it is Johnston. Ashton trying to move it forward. Carter Cominol overskated that puck, picked up by Charpinski. Charpinski takes that puck over the blue line, sends it forward. Battle for it, held in by Bianchi. Bianchi sends this towards the middle, skating over to grab it. Watertown dingling and dangling to keep it away, but Peterson comes over and dumps that puck forward. Return back out. Oh, that came out. It was close, but it came out. Wyatt Peterson nailed for the offsides. Face-off on the other side. Here's Haley Hines taking a face-off. Hines and Burge. Burge sends it over to the boards. Watertown, and they send it right back over to the near side, relying on speed to come over and get that puck. But the Cyclones get to it first. Di Nicola sends that puck forward. Tarana picks it up, goes to the corner, back around behind the net. Centering pass, swept away by Watertown. Comes up to Carson York. York trying to get it out. Di Nicola grabs it. She snaps that towards the goal. Goes wide of the net and off the backboards. And as Asa Reed tried shoveling it along, he leaned too hard on that post and knocked it off of its moorings. That'll give us a face-off down at the Watertown end of the ice. Face off to the right side of Reed. Tarana backhands it towards the goal. Blount grabs it. Tries backhanding it up to Swain. Swain turns and clears it into the neutral zone. Di Nicola goes over to grab that puck. Di Nicola tried sending it further up in the neutral zone. Nothing. Watertown sent it up. Comes back to Di Nicola. Not able to get a lot on it. Hines coming over. Gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Hines still battling. Sends that forward. No icing because of a tip. Goes down over the end line. Blount gently skating over to it, and Madeline Kuhlenbeck hustles to get to that puck first. Along the boards, Watertown coming out with it. 7.5 minutes to go. Carson York with it at the blue line. Gets stalled by the boards. Pushes that puck over. Di Nicola going back to grab it. Di Nicola picks up that puck, goes back behind her net, using it as a blocker to keep Burge away. Burge commits, and Di Nicola comes back the other way. Tries clearing it, held in by Blount. Blount snaps that shot, goes through the legs of Cunico, but wide off the corner, up at the hash mark. Centering pass attempted. Cunico grabs it, tries clearing it, held in by Scarlett Delaney. Delaney sends it back behind the net. Carson York there. York pops that puck out to the hash mark. Blount steps up, turns, fires, hits the leg of Di Nicola, and ricochets back behind the net. Emma Swain over there. Hines. Swain centers that pass, comes to Tarana, and we're going to have a roughing call. And that's got to be against Hines, right? Or what was... I don't know what that call was. I thought he indicated a rough. Unless if it was an intentional dislodging of the net. I don't know. Puck cleared out of the zone by Watertown. Going back for it are the Cyclones, turning and firing. Carter Collins coming back with that for that puck, brings it into the neutral zone, swept away by Noah Lilly. Makes its way up to Zane Goring. Zane moves that puck forward, gets it to Carter Cominol. Carter, shot fired, save by Sarah Getz. Yeah, I still don't know what that call was. Here comes the Cyclones. Luca Cuomo over the blue line, advancing forward. Cuomo in at the goal. Shot. Asa Reed with the save. Puck goes back behind the net. Grabbed by Noah Lilly. Lilly at the corner. Trying to bring that puck up. Taken away by Carter Collins. Collins making his way. Shot. Goes to the far corner. This puck gets cleared out. And that's going to be an icing. Bring that face-off all the way back down. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. I get shirts, t-shirts, cups, all sorts of stuff for them. Stickers is my favorite thing to give out. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Great skate sharpening, skate baking, indoor sheet of ice for you to practice on. They do skills, drills, a whole clinics, as well as 3-on-3 leagues there. And Dupree's Cleaning Services, not just exterior, but interior and exterior. Contact Dupree's and talk to Sean or Vanessa. And there's an interference call against Mr. Blount. Hyman in for the faceoff for the Cyclones. Watertown penalty, number 35, 1 minute 30-second minor for interference. Number 35, 1 minute 30 seconds interference. Time of the minor penalty, 6:40. And we're going to have another penalty against Watertown for the trip. Tyler Burge plays on that puck, and here we go. I can't tell if those are parents cheering or yelling. They're yelling at the officials. That was a trip all day long. So, I don't know. Watertown penalty, number 37, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 37, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 7:05. Battle for that face-off. Hines wins it, but Watertown takes it away. Lilly coming up with that puck, gets it out into the neutral zone. Sends his puck down, and that's going to be an icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back down by Asa Reed. 4:37 to go in the game. 47 seconds remaining in the two-player advantage for the Cyclones. Watertown leads by a score of 2-1. Puck comes back to DiNicola. She shoots, fires. Asa Reed with the save. Couldn't hold on to that puck. Lilly takes that puck back behind the net. It's loose. It's back there. Grabbed by Ashton Johnson. Johnson takes it around on the side. Johnson coming up and plows right into Zane Bianchi. And we're going to have a whistle. Ashton Johnson on the ice. Bianchi's going to get the penalty for throwing the elbow. He picked his elbow up. I don't know if he's getting a head contact or not. Yeah, he is. We got to wait to see who's going to serve the minor portion. Webster penalty, number 14, 1 minute 30-second minor for elbowing, 7-minute misconduct for head contact. Number 14, or 1 minute 30-second for head contact? Sure, I'll go with that. 1 minute 30-second minor head contact, 7-minute misconduct. Number 14, a 1 minute 30-second portion served by number 44. Time of the penalty, 7:40. So players all wrapped up. Puck comes back to DiNicola. Sent into the corner. Puck picked up by Watertown, slung off the boards. And Kaylin Green, again, this time she holds it, realizes it came out, didn't want the offsides. She is learning, and that is an offside. She swung around, and Kaylin stepped up. It took Kuhlenbeck 2 tries to go over the blue line. That confused her teammates, causing the offsides. That happened once yesterday. Kuhlenbeck was involved then also. Hey. More practice. DePaulo in for the faceoff for the Cyclones. Wins the faceoff, brings that puck over to Collins. Zane Goring dropping back on D. Too many players go over and over to the side. Nobody was in the slot. Blount gets released, goes off the ice, and that is saved by Asa Reed. Oops, I'm sorry. I missed my cameraman from yesterday, Dominic Wisner. He's preparing to play in a game. And Asa Reed has his stick stuck in the net. He needs some help, and never mind, he's got it. Face off to the left side of Asa. 3:43 to go in this game. 4-on-4 hockey right now. Watertown gets that puck out. Moving forward is Blount. Maxwell Blount. Shot! Goal! Watertown goal scored by number 35, Maxwell Blount, unassisted. Even strength goal, so everybody stays in the penalty boxes. It was an even strength goal scored by number 35, Maxwell Blount. Time of the Wolves' goal, 8:29. Off the face-off one. Here goes DePaulo. Shot fired. Save Asa Reed. 5 players on the ice now for Watertown. Puck being brought up by Watertown, and Peterson holding it. Sends that puck forward. Blount reaches back, tries clearing it. Peterson grabs it. Comes out of the zone. Played on. Blount, DePaulo. DePaulo shuffles that puck forward. DePaulo tried to go wide of Scarlett, not able to do so. That goes in, and that was in before Collins came out. Teams are even. 7 minutes begin now for Bianchi. So he's in for the remainder of the game. I mean, clearly. We knew that before. Nope, neutral zone faceoff. It was an offside. Sorry, I was following the players. I don't know why I was doing that. I know better than that. Hyman for the faceoff. Splits the forwards. Puck taken in. And that goes on net. Asa Reed covering it up. And 2:39 to go in the game. Watertown leads 3-1. They like this song. Hopefully you can't hear it, but it is Joan Jett. Can't go wrong with that. Hyman facing off against Tyler Burge. Hyman draws that puck back. Looking. Shooting. Goes wide. Gently makes it to the boards. Noah Lilly back there. Has that puck pressed up against the boards. I don't know with who. Collins going in to help out. Or Burge going in to help out. Hyman goes in. Sends that puck. Bounces off the side of the net. Turning. Shooting. Luca Cuomo. Save goes to the corner. Cuomo picks it up. Cuomo tries centering, comes all the way out to the blue line, and just leaks over the line. Carson York trying to grab that puck. Hyman trying to take it from him. Comes over to Leah DiNicola. DiNicola sends it forward, goes into the Watertown end of the ice. Lilly tried clearing it. Gets it by, and out it comes. Grabbed by Luca in the neutral zone. Luca skating into his own end of the ice. Cuts that puck back for DiNicola. She stops it with her skates. DiNicola and Vargulik battling over it. York takes that puck away. York moving forward. York with the shot, slowed by the stick of DiNicola. She collects that puck in the trapezoid behind her net. DiNicola on the far side at the hash mark, coming up along the boards. Over the blue line, DiNicola untouched. Cuts in behind JT Soris. DiNicola in the middle, winds over. Diving at her is number 34, Noah Lilly. Puck taken away. Here comes Kuhlenbeck, and they're offsides. DiNicola had not gotten out yet. Kuhlenbeck was on a mission, though. So the only reason why there was no penalty assessed against Noah Lilly is because he hit the puck first before he plowed right into DiNicola. Otherwise, that could have been an interference. 1:15 to go in this game. 3-1 Watertown lead on the precipice of winning their second game this weekend and also their second game this year. Centering pass missed. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Kaylin Green at the board, sends that puck to the middle, picked up by Tarana. Tarana swings at that. Puck goes to the corner. Clearing made by Blount. This is going to go the length of the ice. It got tipped by a Cyclone. DiNicola has got to pick that puck up. DiNicola behind her net. Goalie is pulled for the extra attacker. DiNicola battling puck is trying to get kicked at by Brody Charpinski. Gets the puck up to Hines. Held in by Scarlett Delaney. She sends that puck forward. Goes in deep to the corner. Charpinski snaps that puck up. Hines grabs it. Hines couldn't pass it out. Taking the shot on the empty net was Blount. Misses wide left. Andrew Nevin not able to keep that puck in. It goes down the length of the ice. Icing is waved off 1 second, and that's the game. And look at this Selly. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the 2023 Watertown February Freeze. Stick around. After this game, we'll have our Players of the Game pucks awarded. Small yard sale. You know what? They got third place. It's the first tournament where they're not in last. They won 2 games this weekend. It's a huge weekend for Watertown. The Webster Cyclones, I believe they are a young organization. I was checking them out online, and what an outstanding job by these players and their coaches. Never, ever giving up, applying 100% the whole time. You could see them learning and developing over the weekend. Absolutely astounding. It's what I love about youth hockey. We got to get the Players of the Game pucks. Just give it to a kid. I'll tell you who it is. Watertown selects Webster Cyclones player number 90, Madeline Kuhlenbeck. Webster coach selects Watertown player number 35, Maxwell Blount. Congratulations to our Players of the Game. Congratulations to both teams. I saw a lot of learning and development this weekend. Everybody got better, and what a great weekend it was. Make sure you get home safely. I am the Dan-Dalin. Subscribe on YouTube. Watch these games over and over and over again. And don't wait for it to be a good day. Get out there and make it a great day, everyone. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. Another thank you to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. You can contact them through Facebook. They'll make any shirt, t-shirt, whatever logo you want. They sell the Dan-Dalin wear. Power Play Sports, located exit 47 off of I-81 in Watertown. They also sell the Dan-Dalin shirts. Get there for your hockey equipment and skills and drills. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. Find them on Facebook at Dupree's Cleaning Services or online exteriorcleaning315, those are numbers, .com. They'll wash the outside of your house, including the roof. They'll clean the inside of your house before you move in, after you move out, when you're done doing whatever work you need to do to flip it. They're awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.